The soldiers say enough, Master Lloyd, and others say the duel is over. The person behind the Lloyd said, has he lost his senses? How we think, has he? I don't know. Lloyd said, right, fine, let go, let go. But after that, he again attacked. Another soldier said, Master Lloyd, stop. How we think, from my view, he looked like he's hitting him precisely to hurt every single part of his body. That calm face. He looked like he's already prepared the event to come, as if he know everything already. Lloyd asked, now teach me the SS core technique. 15 days before the duel. What? Why do you look as if you are on the run? Did I ask you to teach me how to steal something? The course method draw inner mana from the surrounding, not just the mana that is consumed by the inventory. It's like right, Javier. Master Lloyd, how do you know about that? Harvey also think it's a technique I have yet to tell anyone about, and it is still unfinished. Lloyd say, you talk about it in your sleep every time I put you to bed with my lullaby. Harvey think, am I just imagining him with a straight rigid face? But aside from talking in my sleep, there is no way for him to know about it. Forgive me, but I cannot teach you that the technique is not yet finished. Lloyd says, so that means you teach it to me if I help you perfect it. Harvey said, if that possible, yes. But he think, what is with that confidence? Okay, listen, Lloyd said. I guess you're trying to take the outside mana and then convert it with the mana heart within you. Lloyd pointed at his hand with mana heart and outside mana. As a result, it's going over and blast off. I think that seems obvious from your mana heart point of view. It's a formal offset, right? So it's a matter of changing the way you are looking at it. Don't think of it as mixing the ordinary mana into your mana heart, but surround it by itself and using it around you on the outside. It's like having an auxiliary engine next to the main engine, as if they're one but also separate. What do you think? Sound good, right? How do you think? It's definitely seem possible. I thought I'm not sure what an engine is. Master Lloyd, how did you? Lloyd said, I was just spitballing. Did it make sense? Nice. How do you think? Is that face again? He scarcely knows something. So in that moment, I was able to perfect the awesome pool technique which I had been organized over a long time. On first try, I was able to successfully get to 3 circles. With more training, I'm sure I can get up 4-5 or more notification. Your approval rating by halfway is increased by 5. Lloyd, what do you think? I have nothing better to do other than learn how to use mana hand? I don't need all that. Just teach me the absorbing bits. I don't need the mana from the air, just the mana that come in contact with my body. Master Lloyd determined that with his knowledge, he would able to beat Sir Norman, Javier said, and he did it, win easily. Lloyd, father. Lloyd, do you not hear me telling you to stop? I wouldn't tolerate you selling this knight honor any longer. Lloyd said, is this knight honor, my lord? Take a look under that tablecloth and then decide if those words are befitting of Sir Norman. Letters. They are letter between Sir Norman and towards the man who deceived you in a real estate deal. The financial state of our land, our lordship corporation, planned to forge real estate documents. Everything they discussed are in those letters. Norman think, I had them in a one. How did he? Lloyd think, yeah, haven't finds them letter in the book. I had put on scabber around for them last night. Lloyd think, he really is a kind person as described in the book. Anyone else would demand his head right now. I'm sorry, but a kind leader and a good leader are two completely different things. If you are thinking about how to deal with this man, I would like to offer a suggestion, Lloyd said. Lloyd Fighter asked, oh, I see. And what is it? Let us drop a vicious mark on this man's head. If he is hurt by the mouth, let him be exiled from the land. Otherwise, demote him to a foot soldier and give him the opportunity to defend what he said. My lord, Lloyd asked. The surrounding soldier think, a mouth? Why a mouth of all things? So Norman would never be hurt by a mouse. Do you think how your father thinks? Oh, so what he's saying is to offer him the opportunity to repent with that awareness that he may be given a greater punishment at any time by giving him a test to pass. This is why it is generous, which also been a warning to others. Very well. Let us do as you said, Lloyd. Lloyd father said. So Norman, do we have any objection? Lloyd asked. Norman said no. I'm grateful for your mercy. Mercy, you say, Lloyd think. If we offer a guilty party a merciful outcome, will they have a change of heart and repent? Not a chance. What's wrong with him? He's soft. They grow more stubborn and cunning and think of way to rise above you. You will regret this, Baron Fontana. Norman think to himself, I will have my revenge on you and your low-life son. Now, it's nice to see you smile, though it be for a last time. Lloyd said, what does that mean? Norman asked, what do you think it's mean? The best way to ask for forgiveness is to remember that there is none, Lloyd said to Norman. Then you see a giant hamster bringing down from above, and what has smashed? Excellent. And with this, the rotten apple of this land is gone. And with that, the chapter ends.